Hello, Los Angeles Lakers fan. We're back with an exclusive video bringing you the latest updates. First of all, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It's crucial for you to stay informed with the news daily. Without further ado, let's get to the news. The Los Angeles Lakers appear to be making one of the boldest moves in recent basketball speculation, as rumors swirl about the franchise potentially acquiring both Jerami Grant and Andrew Wiggins. The mere suggestion of such a maneuver has ignited conversations across fan communities, sports analysts, and social media platforms, with insiders suggesting that the Lakers' front office is quietly orchestrating a significant reshaping of the roster. Jerami Grant, known for his versatility on both ends of the court, has consistently demonstrated the ability to stretch defenses with his shooting while providing solid defensive presence. Meanwhile, Andrew Wiggins, a Canadian forward currently associated with the Miami Heat, has been praised for his athleticism, scoring ability, and the occasional defensive highlight that shifts the momentum of games. The potential pairing of these two athletes with the existing Lakers core could signal a dramatic shift in team identity, creating a roster that blends experience, scoring depth, and defensive potential. Sources close to the organization hint at discussions that have been ongoing for weeks, with the front office evaluating salary cap implications, potential draft picks, and the delicate balance of maintaining a competitive yet sustainable roster. The Lakers fan base has erupted with excitement and curiosity, speculating on how such moves might influence championship contention and whether this hints at a broader long-term vision for the team's structure and culture. Adding Jerami Grant to the Lakers could address multiple strategic concerns that have lingered over the past seasons, particularly in the realm of wing depth and defensive versatility. Grant's ability to guard multiple positions, coupled with his mid-range and three-point shooting, makes him a highly coveted piece for teams seeking flexibility on both ends of the floor. Analysts are already imagining lineups that feature Grant in tandem with Wiggins, projecting an interesting blend of skill sets that could elevate offensive spacing while maintaining defensive integrity. Wiggins' potential move from Miami to Los Angeles would, in theory, allow him to operate in a system that emphasizes his scoring and athleticism, possibly reinvigorating his career trajectory. Rumors suggest that management is weighing trade packages that could involve role players, draft considerations, and financial maneuvering to ensure both acquisitions fit within the salary structure. Fans and commentators alike are dissecting every potential scenario, debating whether such a dual acquisition could create the ultimate balance between superstar presence and supporting talent. With both players known for their work ethic and professionalism, there is optimism that the locker room culture would remain strong, even with high-profile additions potentially altering the team's dynamics. The conversation around this rumor has grown so pervasive that even casual observers are now speculating on minute details, from possible rotations to playoff strategy adjustments that such moves could necessitate. The speculation surrounding the Lakers' intentions has prompted a wave of comparisons to previous high-profile trades, with many drawing parallels to past eras in which the team leveraged both veteran savvy and young talent to create championship contenders. Grant's reputation as a reliable scorer who can adapt to varying offensive schemes complements Wiggins' capacity to explode in transition and score from multiple areas of the court. Rumors suggest that internal evaluations have focused heavily on how these acquisitions could coexist with the current stars, emphasizing the delicate chemistry required to blend personalities, playing styles, and leadership hierarchies. Insider chatter also hints at ongoing negotiations that might involve conditional trade clauses, player opt-outs, or potential buyout scenarios, all designed to maximize flexibility for the Lakers while minimizing long-term risk. Analysts are particularly intrigued by the potential offensive configurations that could emerge, speculating on small ball lineups, defensive rotations, and the ways in which both Grant and Wiggins could stretch defenses while maintaining pressure in transition. The Lakers management, while officially silent, is rumored to be conducting extensive background checks, reviewing injury histories, and evaluating performance metrics that extend beyond traditional statistics. Fans have already begun mapping out potential highlights and game-changing sequences that could result from such additions, imagining the excitement of fast breaks, contested three-pointers, and highlight reel dunks that would electrify arenas and redefine the team's identity. Speculation also extends to the psychological impact of acquiring two high-profile players simultaneously, with experts suggesting that this move could fundamentally alter the Lakers' team dynamics both on and off the court. Jerami Grant's presence, for example, could instill a sense of toughness and reliability, qualities that are often difficult to quantify but critical in high-stakes playoff scenarios. Andrew Wiggins, meanwhile, is often praised for his athletic versatility, providing a different energy and dimension that complements traditional star players without overshadowing them. Rumors indicate that front office executives have been in detailed discussions with coaching staff to forecast potential rotations, minutes allocation, and defensive assignments, highlighting the complexity of integrating such talent. Social media sentiment is overwhelmingly speculative, with fans and pundits alike dissecting every rumor, analyzing past performance, and debating how these acquisitions might shift the balance of power within the Western Conference. Some suggest that the Lakers could be positioning themselves for a deeper playoff push, leveraging these acquisitions to not just compete, but dominate in high-pressure scenarios. Others caution that chemistry issues, over-reliance on star power, and the challenges of balancing egos could create unforeseen challenges. Nonetheless, the mere possibility of this dual acquisition has sparked fervent discussion, captivating attention across forums, podcasts, and broadcast segments. The financial and contractual implications of adding Jerami Grant and Andrew Wiggins to the Lakers roster are also a central point of speculation. Grant's current contract status, combined with Wiggins' potential buyout or trade clauses, would require careful navigation of the salary cap and luxury tax thresholds. Rumors suggest that management is exploring creative trade scenarios, possibly involving role players who have performed well but may be deemed expendable to accommodate these marquee acquisitions. Analysts are particularly focused on the ripple effect such moves could have, not only on roster depth, but also on future free agent recruitment, team stability, and long-term championship planning. The Lakers' strategic approach seems to be a delicate balancing act, seeking immediate impact while maintaining flexibility for the coming seasons. Fans are already constructing hypothetical lineups, predicting how rotations could be adjusted, and imagining the possible impact on team chemistry, morale, and the overall competitive landscape. Sports commentators speculate on coaching strategies that could maximize the strengths of Grant and Wiggins, including pick-and-roll configurations, defensive switches, and transition opportunities that would leverage the athleticism of both players. Ultimately, the rumor has set the stage for widespread debate, fueling anticipation and speculation in equal measure. Beyond the on-court implications, speculation around this potential Lakers move has sparked discussions about branding, media attention, and the narrative surrounding superstar acquisitions in the modern NBA. The Lakers are a franchise with global visibility, and any significant roster change is sure to dominate headlines, fan debates, and social media discourse. Rumors suggest that marketing departments may already be planning campaigns around the excitement of bringing Jerami Grant and Andrew Wiggins to Los Angeles, emphasizing the transformative nature of such acquisitions. Analysts note that the psychological effect on opposing teams should not be underestimated, as the Lakers' rumored moves could signal an aggressive intent to compete at the highest level, creating pressure and anticipation in the league. Fans are imagining highlight reels, dynamic scoring runs, and strategic brilliance, speculating on how these additions could redefine the team's playing style and elevate the energy in arenas. The rumor also fuels debate about long-term planning, as management navigates the intersection of immediate performance, contract logistics, and the cultivation of a championship culture. In this speculative landscape, every whisper, leak, or insider report is dissected, with analysts, fans, and insiders contributing to a growing narrative that has made the potential acquisition of Grant and Wiggins one of the most discussed topics in basketball circles today. The anticipation surrounding the Lakers' rumored acquisitions has also sparked intense discussion about how Jerami Grant and Andrew Wiggins might influence the team's defensive schemes. Grant, widely regarded for his ability to guard multiple positions, could provide the Lakers with unprecedented flexibility on switches, rotations, and perimeter coverage, potentially transforming a defensive unit that has faced criticism for lapses in high-pressure situations. Wiggins, despite some inconsistencies earlier in his career, brings exceptional athleticism and lateral quickness that could bolster rim protection and transition defense, allowing the Lakers to apply more pressure without sacrificing floor spacing. Sources close to the organization suggest that coaching staff are already hypothesizing various rotations where both players are on the floor simultaneously, aiming to maximize defensive efficiency while preserving energy for late-game situations. Analysts speculate that such an approach could allow the Lakers to experiment with small ball lineups, versatile front-court arrangements, and rapid switches on pick-and-roll situations, creating matchup nightmares for opponents. Fans and insiders alike are dissecting every potential combination, projecting how Grant's experience and Wiggins' explosiveness might complement existing stars. Social media is abuzz with speculation about highlight defensive plays, steals, and blocks, all of which would elevate the Lakers' profile in an increasingly competitive conference, where defensive versatility often separates contenders from pretenders. Rumors hint at a calculated approach to integrating these players, suggesting a deliberate effort to maintain harmony and chemistry despite the influx of new talent. Before we continue, we ask that you leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Lakers updates. Moving on, in addition to defensive speculation, the Lakers' rumored moves have generated conversation about offensive creativity and scoring distribution. Jerami Grant's consistent mid-range shooting, ability to create his own shot, and knack for scoring in transition could provide a reliable secondary option alongside the team's primary stars. Wiggins, on the other hand, is known for his slashing ability, athletic drives, and scoring versatility, which could create additional spacing and opportunities for perimeter shooters. Rumors suggest that management is envisioning a system where these acquisitions allow for more dynamic offensive sets, including staggered screens, driving kick opportunities, and high-tempo transitions that leverage the athletic profiles of both players. Analysts speculate on potential adjustments to pace and floor spacing, imagining how Grant's calculated approach could blend with Wiggins' explosive bursts, creating a hybrid style that balances efficiency with unpredictability. Fans are theorizing about how this could impact the team's scoring hierarchy, rotations, and clutch time strategies, wondering if the Lakers stars might benefit from reduced defensive burden and increased movement off the ball. Insider chatter indicates that coaches may explore multiple schemes to optimize these additions, ranging from perimeter-heavy formations to versatile forward combinations, all designed to create mismatches while maintaining structural integrity. The rumor of these acquisitions has ignited a broader debate on how the Lakers could reinvent their offensive identity, potentially reshaping the team's legacy in the eyes of fans and pundits alike. Beyond strategy, speculation has grown regarding the locker room dynamics that could result from adding two impactful players simultaneously. Jerami Grant is often praised for his professionalism, work ethic, and ability to integrate smoothly into existing team cultures, qualities that would be critical in a high-profile environment like Los Angeles. Wiggins, meanwhile, has demonstrated resilience and adaptability in previous situations, suggesting that he could acclimate to a new system without significant disruption. Rumors indicate that front office executives have been assessing personality fit, leadership qualities, and the potential impact on team morale, emphasizing that acquiring talent is only part of the equation. Analysts speculate that chemistry management will be as crucial as tactical deployment, with coaches and veteran players needing to balance playing time, roles, and communication to ensure cohesion. Fans are already debating potential scenarios, from early season adjustments to playoff rotations, and imagining how these players could influence both on-court dynamics and off-court camaraderie. Social media speculation often emphasizes the psychological edge, suggesting that a successful integration of Grant and Wiggins could create a culture of accountability, competitiveness, and high performance, while mismanagement could result in tension or uneven contributions. The rumor surrounding this potential dual acquisition has therefore expanded beyond XS and OS, prompting analysis of human factors, leadership strategies, and the intangible qualities that contribute to championship success. Financial maneuvering remains a central focus in speculation about the Lakers' potential moves, with many analysts dissecting how contracts, trade packages, and salary cap space could influence feasibility. Jerami Grant's existing deal, combined with Wiggins' current contract situation, would require careful balancing to stay within league regulations and avoid luxury tax penalties. Rumors suggest that management may be exploring creative avenues, including player swaps, conditional picks, or buyout negotiations, to facilitate these acquisitions without compromising long-term flexibility. Fans have taken to forums and social media to speculate on the potential domino effects, from freeing up future free agent acquisitions to adjusting the financial footprint of the roster in subsequent seasons. Analysts also ponder how these moves could impact contract negotiations with current stars, the ability to retain promising role players, and the strategic planning needed to remain competitive beyond the immediate season. Speculative trade packages, salary restructuring, and financial maneuvering are all topics under scrutiny, as experts attempt to predict which combinations of moves could realistically land both Grant and Wiggins in Los Angeles. The intrigue surrounding these rumors reflects not only interest in on-court talent, but also fascination with the strategic acumen required to navigate the NBA's complex financial landscape, highlighting the interplay between basketball performance and fiscal management. Stay informed exclusively about Los Angeles Lakers news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep receiving daily updates. Also, share your opinion on the news in the comments, as your contribution is crucial for the Lakers. Stay tuned for the next video.